When drafting a will deed, you may bequeath the property to your wife or children. But these days, what I am observing is there is a problem that the beneficiaries of the will deed are facing. That is how to sell the property, because a person who has earned the property will know how to sell the property, because he also purchased the property. He knows how to sell the property. He knows how to take precautions of the property. But the beneficiaries are simply beneficiaries. They don't they did not suffer the pain of purchasing the property, and they will never know the pain of selling the property. Mark my words, today more than purchasing the property, selling the property has become a nuisance, because once you accept advance, and if the buyer doesn't pay the remaining balance amount, the case could drag for 20 years in the courts. That is what right now we are dealing with the cases. So the best option what you have right now is to include an intelligent clause in the will deed, that is to say that let the property be sold by way of public auction using the principles that are enumerated in Civil Procedure Code, which is what we use while selling attached properties in the court. So that process is so transparent. Let the principles be taken from the Civil Procedure Code, which is exhaustive, which is universal, which is so cautious, which is so foolproof that nobody cannot escape. And it starts with giving a public auction. So you have to include a clause in the will deed saying that the property must be sold using the principles of the Civil Procedure Code, simply Civil Procedure Code, and that principles must be adopted, and the property must be sold through public auction.